It is Monday, April 7th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's top stories. Alabamians protest Donald Trump and Elon Musk in so-called hands-off rallies across the state. In Birmingham's Railroad Park on Saturday, protesters carried signs that read, "Silence is not an option," "Deport Elon," and "Hands off our democracy." The Alabama Reflector reports that more than 500 people attended a rally in Montgomery. Other protests were scheduled for several other cities, including Tuscaloosa, Huntsville, and Mobile. Attendees also expressed support for Ukraine and DEI initiatives and against the Trump administration's funding and workforce cuts to federal agencies. The Alabama Senate is expected to begin work this week on the second and larger of the state's operating budgets, the Education Trust Fund. Part of the discussion will focus on possible changes to the state's funding mechanism for public education. A new bill will be introduced to incorporate a formula to provide funding based on specific student needs, including children in poverty and those who require special education services, as well as children who are gifted. Called the RAISE Act, the new funding mechanism has been under discussion for about a year. The new formula would be combined with the state's current method of funding schools that divvies up money based on total headcount in each district. And several areas in central Alabama report record rainfall amounts. According to the Alabama Weather blog, Birmingham set a new mark yesterday of 2.83 inches, while Tuscaloosa recorded 3.26 inches. And coastal Alabama is recovering from flash floods that hit the area. Mobile, Daphne, and Spanish Fort all reported flooded streets yesterday. A slow-moving weather system dumped as much as 13 inches of rain in some areas. Images posted on social media showed swamped cars and as much as 2 feet of water. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org, and while you're there, please consider supporting public media and fact-based independent news like WBHM. We're asking you to donate to WBHM during this, our spring membership drive. And when you do give, thank you.